Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Let me talk to you. George Miller has done it again. He did it with Fury Road, and he did it again with Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. Now, I was really skeptical about this film initially because I thought this was just going to be one of those prequels that we didn't need, like a lot of the prequels that Hollywood has been spinning out lately. But boy, I was wrong. Everything about this film took it to the next level. Chris Hemsworth absolutely carried this film with his acting. And not to say Anya Taylor-Joy didn't do a good job. She did an amazing job. But Chris Hemsworth, he brought something else to the table with him. The sadistic side, the charismatic, the diabolical nature of the character. Every emotion, everything that he did on the screen, you felt every bit of it. And I have to say, I know he had fun with this character. And it's not too often that actors get to just portray these characters that you can just go all in and completely out with. And boy, he did with this character. He, hands down, is probably the best thing in the film for me. Now, the plot itself was pretty straightforward. We got a little bit of the backstory of who Furiosa was, what she went through, and things like that. That would actually carry over into Fury Road. Now, the beginning of the film, or even just the first half of the film, there was some highs and lows. It dipped a bit in quality when it came to how much the film did with world building and character building and all that through the first half of the film, and it kind of was a little slow at points. But the saving grace for that was the copious amount of action that they had throughout the entirety of the film, and that saved a lot of the things that I felt were a little bit down for the tempo of the film. But man, every time they had an action scene, the next one just outdid it, and it kept getting better and better and better. And throughout the film, this is some of the best cinematography that you will see in so many films. The stunt choreography was absolutely amazing. And who would have thought that Hollywood still could produce films that you can enjoy? And I would say that this is probably going to be the summer blockbuster of the year. And there's nothing that I could see that's coming out that is gonna have such an impact for me this summer. Everything about this film just worked. There's a slight post-credit cutscene at the end that ties into Mad Max. So hopefully we get to see an actual Mad Max film from George Miller. I would love to see what he does with this saga and Mad Max going forward. Will we see Furiosa again? Probably so. I'm still having a hard time seeing Anya Taylor-Joy as Furiosa. I mean, she's such a small woman that I'm still struggling by her being that character that we got with Charlize Theron, and she killed it in Fury Road. So that's the thing that I'm torn with. But overall, the film, her character, her casting for this role, her performance was great. Again, Chris Hemsworth absolutely carried this film. Just nothing bad outside of the slow points that were considerably made up for by the amount of action. And it wasn't any dull action. It was just chaotic and over the top every single time. There was slight use of green screen and a little bit of CGI that I could tell at times was there, but not a lot that actually took me out of enjoying the action that was happening. So hats off to the team for putting together such good stunt choreography, weaving in the use of CGI that was barely noticeable in most scenes. The cast, the performance, the cinematography, everything about this film just said summer blockbuster. So if you've seen it, let me know what you think about this film down in the comment section below. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing. If you want to see a summer blockbuster, go see it. Until next time, guys, my name's Lincoln. This has been an RPG show. Like, comment, sub, and I'm out. Peace.